Evening, boys.
Evening, Sally.
Welcome to The Chatting, your local pubcast. I'm Rob.
I'm Kirk.
I'm Mark.
And I'm the other Mark. 3 pints, Sally. And what are you having?
I'll have a strawberry daiquiri.
Cheers. I'll fetch him over.
Evening, Robin.
Cherubs.
Hang on, who am I saying hello to here? Everybody's talking.
Evening, all.
Oh, are you?
Evening.
Evening,
Robin.
All right.
Robin.
See, you've not shaved. Yeah, Caveman Robin. See, you've not shaved it off yet.
Nope. I'm growing it now on purpose just to pee you all off.
You'll end up looking like Tom Hanks
From Castaway.
from Castaway.
Yeah. What's his name?
Tom Hanks.
No,
From Castaway.
no, the foot. No, I'm thinking at football.
The volleyball.
Yeah, is it a volleyball? I thought it was football.
Wilson.
That's it. But he don't look like Wilson because obviously Wilson's the ball.
Wilson.
Yeah. Anyway, right. Listen, guys. Right.
Hang on.
Last week's episode, you going on about Kendall and that.
Fine, thanks for asking.
Right. And when we go round table, it's you go, what you been up to? I never get up to anything, do I?
No.
I have. I've been up to loads of stuff.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to say 2 words.
Mischievous night.
I've been to London and I've been on a train.
Cool. I mean, that was way more than 2 words.
In that case, Mark, you carry on. I'll be back in an hour.
Why is that more than 2 words? London.
You said I'm going to say 2 words.
Yeah.
I've been to London and I've been on a train.
Yeah, but
Which is about 7, 8 words.
No, but in my head, train London.
Well, if you'd have said that, you'd have been correct.
I've been to London is 4 words.
Oh, but yeah, I'm not counting them. I'm only counting London and
Cool.
and train.
Here we go. Go
Right,
for it.
So and train went wrong.
Surprise.
Right.
The train went wrong.
Well, it didn't go.
We ended up in Aberdeen.
Well, the train didn't go wrong. The journey went wrong.
So did.
Just to let you know, the train's gone wrong.
So
You can imagine which station? Doncaster.
well, I started at Mexborough, and that's
Mexborough,
where,
yeah.
and it went wrong straight away.
Where did you go? From there, you can just see them. Can't you? They're all stood there each station. Staff like that. He's here. Right.
What?
Press all the wrong buttons. Quick.
But there's only one guy at Mexborough station. So
It came on.
So
Your train is going to go wrong.
So we start at Mexborough because obviously, as you know, I live in Mexborough. We're going to get a train from Mexborough to Doncaster and Doncaster to London. So it's Sunday morning. We're getting first train. We're getting our train at 8:25. We get there 8:15. Train's already delayed by the time we get there. It's stuck at Swinton.
Oh, they're not playing on
Tracks again.
No, they weren't playing on the tracks this time, but there was some maintenance work that had gone on and they'd not finished it.
Oh.
So the train was stuck at Swinton. So like my brain goes into like plan B. So I'm thinking, right, do I go back home and get the car?
Quick question.
Yes.
What's the time difference between the train arriving at Doncaster and your train leaving from Doncaster?
Oh, you're right. Okay. Well, that's about. You mean the London train?
Yeah.
It's about 20 minutes.
All right.
Because that kind of bears relevance.
It does. So thank you for throwing that information in. But that's right. It's about 20 minutes.
Right.
Yeah, about 20 minutes, something like that.
And
So
how long was the proposed delay?
It was the delay initially was 5 minutes.
Right. Okay.
Right. So I'm thinking, well, I know the train's at Swinton. So
And Swinton's only the stop before.
yeah, there's only a stop before. It's about 5 minutes away. So I'm like, do I go and get the car? But I've got to go back up to the house to get the car, bring it down, get suitcases in, and then drive to Doncaster and then park. Or do I get a taxi? Or do I wait it out? So my brain's exploding at this stage.
Yeah.
I'm already stressed. The guy in the ticket booth, he's helping me because I'm saying wait, what? And he's trying to give me information. He's lovely. Anyway, long story short, right, I phoned a taxi. He's going but I'm going to be 15 minutes because it's Sunday morning. So I'm like, well, that's that. So then I think, well, if I go for a car and then train comes, is Anya going to get on train? Because although if I tell her to wait,
Well, were you just going to run off and leave her?
Well, no, we're going to go and get the car.
On your own?
On his own, yeah.
Yeah,
go
because
pick Aina up.
she's only little. She's got little legs. She won't go. I mean, saying that she's faster than
What,
me because I'm old.
is she one at Borrowers?
Well, she's tiny. She's like.
It's still blowing my mind that you phoned for a taxi.
What? Why? I was phoning to see how long it would be,
Just
and he
get
went
an
15. Well, that's the thing in Uber. Hang on, I've got Uber stories here. You think it was with Ubers, right? It's all right if you're in a town centre, right?
Yeah.
But if you're trying to get an Uber on a Sunday morning out of town, it's.
I don't think it matters when you get an Uber. They're terrible.
Well,
I don't think so.
I can't rate him enough.
I
I'm gonna
don't.
say.
Listen, I love Uber, but it's all right if you're in a major city at a major time. not a problem. But when you're in Mexborough on a Sunday morning,
Yeah, no, I get your point.
Mate,
I get your point.
I was in London only a few weeks ago, and it took 25 minutes to find a driver in London,
Well,
the centre of London.
I'm coming to that.
See, I think that's more of a problem than what it is being rural, because you've got more chance of getting a driver if there's only one of you looking for a driver at 8:25 on a Sunday morning. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Middle of
maybe.
London, and you might have got however many people all trying to get an Uber.
Well, I don't think
Well,
it's that. I think it's them picking and choosing what
Yeah,
Well,
journey they
depend
want
on-
to pick.
there is an
Yeah.
element
Yeah.
because sometimes they drop them. Anyway, I looked for an Uber, but that already said 25
Right,
minutes,
okay.
and even then it's not guaranteed because they start
yeah.
set up and they drop.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm like, oh. So what do I do? Anyway, I waited it out, and the train turned up.
Nice.
So we got on train. Let me just because I made notes.
Of course you did.
So when we got on train, the train's packed, right? It's full of exchange students. I'm like, what is happening? Where are they coming from?
Swinton.
Where are they going?
Mexborough.
Why? What on a Sunday morning? I mean,
How did you know they were exchange students?
Well, they were all Chinese and
Okay.
Korean, and
Okay.
not none of them speaking English, and
Okay.
massive backpacks on. I'm like, what is happening here? Why are they on the train? So anyway, we get on there, standing room only. Anyway, as we sort of pull into Conisbrough, which is the next stop, right? They're all getting off. I'm like, I'm really confused with that.
They're going to Castle, aren't
Yeah,
they?
good Castle.
You think that's where they're going on Sunday
Probably.
morning? I don't even think it's open at that time. Conisbrough Castle at 8:30. Does it even open?
Well, where else do you think they're going? Bloody Tesco.
Open. It's only a shell.
You have to pay to go into Conisbrough Castle.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's about eight-
I thought all museums
I think-
were free in
I think-
It's,
England.
it's
No,
not
no,
museum.
no.
It's
Yeah.
about £8.
I think you can go in the grounds, can't you? But I think you pay to go inside the.
You've got
the
it's all fenced off.
Just
Yeah,
for
you've
now,
got
that's robbed dog. It's not even got a roof on it.
well, it has now.
Oh, was it?
They've got a roof. Yeah,
it were about 30
it's,
years
it's
ago.
like a
that I
plastic
went.
roof. So anyway, as we
Conservatory.
well, it's something like so we get on train as we pull into Doncaster Station. I'm clock watching at this point, thinking when's the train going to come in? When's the train going to come in? Anyway, we get in, fine, right. We're waiting for a train in Doncaster. We get on the train from Doncaster to go to London, right? We get on, seats fine. 2 seats in front of us, right? Some people they sit down. Other people come in.
Sorry,
Hang
is
on.
this one of them tables where you're facing each other, or or just the people that are facing the same direction as you in front of you?
Yeah, they're on a table seat. We're on normal seats. So we've got. Well, I'm looking at back of seats.
So you're already not happy, are you?
No,
Because you're looking at back of seats.
No, well, I'm happy with that because that's what I
Oh,
booked. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
What I'm saying is these people that sat in these seats below, they're fine. But another 2 people came on and said, "I think you're in our seats."
To you?
No,
To them?
to you,
Oh.
to me. So I'm just observing. I'm not getting involved. But then it turned into a bit of a chaotic exchange between these people. It weren't violent, but they're like.
Tell us more. Are they women? Are they men? Are they?
So the
Were the exchange students?
no, because they're at Conisbrough Castle. There's 2 women and there's 2 women that's sort of challenging them.
All right, so it's all women.
So these 2 women and these other 2 women, and they're going, I think you're in a seats, and they're going, I don't, because it's all polite by the way, but it's just a bit chaotic, and they're going, I don't think we are, and they're like, what seat number have you got? And they're checking on the phone. Anyway, this is going on for a couple of minutes where they're going, I don't think we are, and all this lot. And this woman's going, yeah, I'm in coach D, seats 41, 42, whatever. And they're going, that's what we've got. And they're going, well, that's strange. Anyway, the train set off at this point. Obviously, it's going. This woman's realised, these 2 women's realised they're on the right coach and they're on the right seats
on the wrong train.
on the wrong train.
Oh.
So they get up and they go, oh, we're on wrong train. So and they walk off. Almost like I was saying, oh, we're on wrong train, we just need to get off. And I'm like, the train's moving, love. I'm not sure where they're going to go. But off they go. And I don't then see them anymore.
Oh, they must have jumped off.
So what's happening? I think off they go. They're almost like, oh, it's fine. No, it's not a problem. We'll get off. This train's not stopping until we get to London. So I don't know what's happening there. So anyway, I'm all sat down. I thought, right, we'll order some off app, off QR code.
Oh, get you.
Yeah, that don't work.
Of course it didn't.
That don't. So I have to go down to carriage, order food. So bit annoyed about that. Then I go to about 10 minutes later. I thought, oh, I'll go to toilet. Go to toilet.
Oh, you couldn't order that on app either.
Not a toilet, no. So I go to the toilet. It's about 3 people. Fine. Waiting. You're going, well, this lot. Women always take longer than men. Women are ages in toilets, aren't they?
In general, yeah. I mean, I've got
General.
to be honest that Daisy I don't understand how
Quick.
she does it. Yeah.
She's quick.
Like, absolute. I like, she'll like, let's say we might be laid in bed and she'll get up and go, oh, where are you going? She's like, oh, I'm just going for a wee. I'll go, okay. Like, and literally, I'll like, turn to watch it, and she's walking back in bedroom. I'm like, I thought you needed a wee. I've been.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a train.
Yeah, I'm just talking about in general.
Oh.
Women taking longer in bathrooms or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know that Daisy doesn't. She's like superhuman with how quick she wheezes.
Well, that is. I mean, I understand generally why women take longer, but because they've got
Tell
to put
us why that is,
Well,
Mark.
they've got to put a toilet seat down. They've got more stuff to take. Oh,
They wouldn't have to if you put the seat down when you left.
I do.
Oh, well
Right.
then.
So anyway,
Carry
I'm waiting to the toilet. He goes, "Oh, I'm in, fine." And then the guy goes in. He comes out. As he comes out, door slides shut. Right. It's one of these turny, slidey doors. Right. So I press button. It slides open. Right. Fine. I get in. I try to close the door. Door's not closing. The people stood outside, and people generally don't talk outside toilets. So I'm trying to press button, and they're watching me, and it's a big door, and I'm like going, I'm pressing it, and I'm sort of looking at them. But then I'd then go, because I get embarrassed, I then start talking to them, going, hiya, you're all right, and they're going, I think you need to
Do you
close
come
the
here
door.
often?
And I'm like, I know that. I'm pressing it. And they're going, you need to, and then you need to press the button to close it. I'm going, that's what I'm trying to do. So anyway, I go out here, right, to press it. So I'm outside the toilet now, and I press it, and it closes. I'm like, right, why is it not? So I go back. So I press it, it opens. I go back in the toilet. Everybody's looking at me, getting really annoyed, and I'm like, I want to sort of say to him, it's not my fault. I'm not a divvy. I know how to use a toilet. So when I go in, it don't close again. Then this woman's saying something to me, and I'm like, what? She's trying to sort of point to something. I'm like, what? Anyway, I go out, and then he says it's out of order. So the lights come in. It's just flashed up saying out of order, and the door closes. Not with me in it, by the way. It closes, and that's it.
It's shut.
It's out of order.
It is out of order.
So
I hope you complain.
So I'm like, well, now what? I've now got to walk to this other toilet. So I walk to this other toilet, but I'm behind all these, because all these other people are now in. So I'm furious. So we get to this other toilet, but there's already a queue there. There's about 4 people there. And then these people that's behind me. So I'm like, why don't you let me go? Because no, they're having none of that. So I'm a bit annoyed about the toilet thing.
They were probably scared you were going to break it again.
Well, maybe, but that's not my fault.
I could have just imagined you being sat on
that
pot and door open. Whoa!
I don't think that's ever happened to me. But then again, I don't go to toilets like on trains. Anyway, so in London, right? London were great, but we were there Sunday night, Mark. I don't know if you guys ever been to London recently.
With you.
You're going to say with you.
Well, recently.
Yes,
but,
with you.
we're in London, Mark. It's busy.
Yep.
Weather's hot.
Yep. That were us for.
We went round some bars, and they
Yep.
and
That was us for.
And they're closing. I'm like, we went to this bar, right? This bar that I wanted to take
This
into.
is Sunday, though, yeah?
Sunday. Listen, I know it's Sunday. We went to this bar. We purposely got a tube to this station, this pyro bar. We got there at 8:46, right? I made a note of this.
AM.
PM.
All right.
This is night time, Sunday night. We
all
forget
right.
what happened during the day. We did watch a show. We did what we wanted to do.
What show did you go and watch?
Lion King. So we went to this.
Is that the line that keeps saying it's a tiger?
No. Is that a different one? Is that Lion King 2?
Lying.
I thought you said Lion King.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, it's that.
I got it. I weren't giving him a pity laugh this time.
Yeah, that's not going to be in your top 5. That Mark, with jokes.
Not even top 10. That
8:46.
So 8:46
PM.
This bar is that we get to. And I said to this guy, because there's like gates and he's letting people out. I said to him, "How'd you get in here?" And he went, "Sorry." I said, "How'd you get in here?" He went, "We're closing." And I went,
I mean, that is early.
And I
Even
went,
for a Sunday night, that is early.
It's 8:46. He went, "Yeah, we're closing." I'm like, I couldn't. Now I'm really confused because it's all right saying it's a Sunday, because Amy's going, it's a Sunday night. I'm going, yeah, but have you seen all these bars down here that's got people stood outside, and this bar we're closing?
So why do you go on to other ones then?
Did you say? Is there a reason you're closing at 8:46?
I didn't to this guy because he scooted off.
Right.
I didn't have time. But then when we were going to some other bars, they were closing.
Yeah, you know what's happened, don't you? Word's got around. He's here.
And I
He's
said,
here.
I
He's
said-
walking down the street and his shutters are going
Press
down
the
in front
button.
of him.
I said to this guy, why are you? We're closing. It's Sunday. I went. It's 8:40. It's like about this time. It's 8:56 or something. I went. It's 8:56 on a Sunday night.
It's like an old cowboy film when the baddie rides into town on horseback and everyone's slamming
the
shutters.
shutters.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I said to him, I said, my spoons in Mexborough open till like midnight. and you, I mean, central London, you're closing, and there's all these people around. I just could not understand this.
I must admit, we could take Mick all you want, but I would be confused as well.
I would
yes,
really-
I understand that some places might shut a bit earlier on a Sunday, but I'd never expect bars and stuff to be closing at 9 o'clock at night on a Sunday
I mean,
night.
don't get me wrong, I'm
in
not saying
London.
all of them were, but it were weird because some were open and busy, and then others were just closing. And I was like, right. So then we thought, well, right, we're trying to get some food. We could not get any. We're talking central London here. We're talking Piccadilly Circus. We're talking Leicester Square. That area. We couldn't find anywhere to get a sandwich or forget McDonald's, Burger King. We couldn't get a sandwich.
Not even in Chinatown or Soho.
No, not a sandwich. As in, we wanted to get something to eat, not like
Right, can we clear this up? Did you want a sandwich or did you want something to eat?
something to eat, but not sit down in a restaurant.
Right.
Get a sandwich.
so like your little pizza stands outside.
Yeah.
That's some
Not nothing.
Like that. I must
all
admit,
the food places in Chinatown.
Well, the food place in Chinatown. What we didn't want. Hang on.
He
let
didn't
me
want to
just
sit down.
Let me clarify it. I didn't want noodles. I wanted something like
A sandwich.
A sandwich.
Okay.
basically,
so there were no sandwich
you wanted
shops.
a sandwich.
So Greg's is shut, is what you're saying.
There were no. I couldn't find it. We couldn't find a Greg's. We found a Pret a Manger, whatever you call them.
Peta manga.
Right, Pret a Manger. We found one of them. Went in. They had 3 sandwiches and they were just kicking around.
There's only 2 of you.
Yeah, but they're not sandwiches we wanted.
Of course they weren't.
What's going on here?
It's 10 o'clock at night on a Sunday night.
Right. But what right, just talking about the Pret a Manger, right, outside the store, right, they've got like seats against the sort of wall, like where you can sit down. Right, but it's full of drug dealers and people, and homeless people, and people taking drugs.
Hang on, how big is this Pret a Manger? I thought they were really small.
No, I mean, I'm talking about outside. So,
Yeah.
you know how there's loads of stuff? I mean, there were loads of them, right? In London, these places where they've got tables and chairs outside where you can sit down for the customers. But you can't get a seat because it's full of homeless people and druggies.
That's probably why they're closing
and
doors.
drug dealers doing. I mean, you couldn't get any seats on these places. I were
What doesn't help, Mark, is you've chosen a food type like a sandwich
night.
on Sunday night. So whereas you would normally probably get it from a cafe, cafes are probably closed at that time on a Sunday.
I know.
So
I must admit, I'm with you on the bars thing, but the fact of if we'd have all been together on a Sunday night at, I don't know, 9:30, 10 o'clock at night in middle of Piccadilly Circus or Leicester Square or whatever, and you were like, right, I need to find somewhere for an ham sandwich, I'd be a bit like, Mark, it's 9:30, 10 o'clock at night on a
He's going to come back at
Sunday
you a
night.
minute. I didn't want a ham sandwich. I wanted a tuna sweet corn.
boots would have been an option.
But I couldn't find the boots.
All right.
That's not. I mean, what I found strange is it's so busy, and there's people all over the place, but there's nowhere really to get any real food.
No. I'm not having this. I was with you on the bars and stuff. There was loads of places to get proper food.
Yeah.
There was nowhere to get a cheap sandwich.
Right. Well, hang on. When you said proper food, like what? What are you saying?
Well, there's loads. Like I've just said to you there must be at least. I don't know. I'm going to use a Robinson here, but there must be at least 20 places just in Chinatown alone that are designed for like street food and stuff where you could go in, you get a thing of noodles, rice, sweet and sour chicken on top, and you walk out with it and you eat it
But they
out
don't
the
do cheese
carton
and
and
pickle
stuff.
together,
Yeah,
do they?
that's what I mean.
But I'm like wanting a slice of pizza or sausage roll or a sandwich.
Yeah, we get the point that you want a sausage.
So basically,
you
he wants
basically
a
want
Greggs.
So what's
Greggs.
the Greggs?
Well,
Or a
So your
standing-
issue is, I can't believe I couldn't get a Greggs at 10 o'clock at night on a Sunday night
it
in
weren't
London.
Well, it weren't particularly a Greggs. That's my point.
Copeland's,
If I was
Stanifif's.
saying, well, there were none of them. That's my.
That's my point.
I'm in the middle of London, and I couldn't get a sandwich. I mean, usually in London, there's usually loads of shops.
In the middle of the day, yeah, for stuff like that. Not at Sunday night. I was with you on the bars, mate. I was totally with you. But Coupland's or Greg's or a sausage roll because you wanted to buy one sausage roll and split it between you and Ian to save yourself. I completely get why.
Anyway, just going back to this bar that we went to try to get into, right? Aina said, "Oh, it's fine. We'll go tomorrow," because I wanted to show her this bar. It's like a tiki bar. We'll go back tomorrow. So I thought, right. I said to her, "Well, I'll best check," because she says, "Oh, it'll definitely be open on a Monday." It's not open on a Monday. It's closed on a Monday. Don't open till Tuesday night. But, I mean, you're thinking middle of nowhere. We couldn't go and see it because we'd be home by Tuesday night.
Yeah.
What? And is this an independent business or is it quite a big brand?
I don't know what brand it is. How would I know what brand? I mean,
Well, is it a chain?
Well, I don't know. It's just called Pyro's. It's a bar. I mean, most of the bars I go into in London, I don't know if they're chains.
Did it say we're closed early on Sunday night and we're closed all day Monday because we've run out of sandwiches?
Maybe.
We know Mark's going home on Tuesday, so we'll reopen Tuesday night.
It's starting to sound a bit that way, isn't it?
But I mean, my Mex Spoons is open every day till like midnight. This bar, I go down on Sunday at closed, Monday closed. Not open till Tuesday night. What?
Well, you know what that tells me?
What?
That they're obviously very successful.
Well, maybe. Well,
so successful they don't even need to open.
You need to start going to London on a Tuesday.
Yeah. Or, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You know when most people go to London.
Anyway, so still in central London. So we go to a bar. We sit outside bar because it's obviously that weather's nice. I mean, watching the world go by, right? Which is great, which I like doing. And London's extremely busy, obviously. But when you start watching people in central London, and what I'm talking about watching, I'm talking about pedestrians, I'm talking about people on bikes, cars. London, right, is completely chaotic, right? And what I mean by that, I don't mean just busy. I mean what people do and the manners. So, like, this road cars were just randomly stopping and letting people get out. Not taxis, just cars. Or a car would stop and some bloke could go and start talking to him and having a conversation with. I'm sat here watching this car, and he must have had a conversation with him for about at least 2 minutes. Now I know 2 minutes doesn't sound long, but it is when you're in central London and there's all these cars and buses behind him, and he's just having a chat with him. And the strange thing is, none of these cars and buses are beeping him. They just sat there.
As though it's the norm.
And as if it's norm. And he's like, yeah, well, I'll see you. So what are you doing? Oh, yeah, Tuesday. And they're just having a conversation. And I'm like, am I missing something here?
They're arranging to meet at Pyro Bar on Tuesday night.
When you've got
this continually. I mean, I was like, we were on a junction. This car turned into this junction in the middle of the road. Bearing in mind, obviously, we're a two-way street. He pulled into the middle of the road, got out of his car, blocked the road for both ways, and went into the pub to fetch something and just strolled back out and got back in. And I'm like, this is really weird.
This is just London. That is the norm there. So other Londoners are just like, yeah, cash. This is what happens.
But obviously, because nobody seemed bothered about it.
No.
Not as bothered as you, clearly.
Only a northerner.
Exactly. And you've got I know scooters are we're going to say legal. They're sort of legal to use in London because the type of thing. But they're flying about on pavements. They're flying about on down one-way streets. They're just going anywhere.
Maybe you just need to stay in house from now on.
I know, but I just can't get my head around where traffic's going. There's cars going wrong ways. They're going down. Nobody seems bothered.
Apart from you.
Apart from me, obviously, from being up north. But honestly, it was sort of strange. Anyway, I'm just looking at my notes to see what else is on here.
Only person that works from Noakes, well, not only person that works from Noakes, but to recall a story.
I think that's probably
the last time you go to London.
What I did see, what I thought were unusual, I saw a DPD driver delivering parcels on an electric skateboard.
Oh.
And I've never seen that.
Now that's cool though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It were cool, but again, I thought it were dangerous. because he were going quite fast.
Of course you did.
And he weren't just.
dangerous.
I know he were electric because it was just flat and he was just zooming along on this.
Yeah.
I mean, how ingenious is that?
I mean, I suppose it limits the amount of parcels you can carry.
Well, it might have just been delivering an electric skateboard.
No, because he came back on it, went to van, got another parcel, and scooted off on it.
Because they weren't in.
So let me be clear on this then, Mark.
Yes.
Okay. You've told us that for once you've come saying that you've done something, and you've had an experience.
Yep.
Yep. And you've told us about the journey down on the train where it was an argument with somebody else about seats.
Yeah.
You broke a toilet.
I didn't break it. It just broke one.
You broke a toilet.
You lost
right?
all the sandwiches.
Right. And then you skipped. You didn't decide to tell us about anything that you did in London.
Yeah, because it's
like going to a show, going to Lion King, whatever it is,
Yeah.
something that you know might have been an experience, and then told us how you couldn't get a sandwich at 10 o'clock at night, and then how you decided to sit and people watch all day and complain about how they're behaving that's having no impact on you whatsoever.
Well, we went for his anniversary and we did do a cruise.
Lucky in.
We had a meal on a cruise on the Thames, and that was
A river
lovely.
cruise.
A
Was
river
it?
cruise, and that was lovely.
I've done that
Brilliant.
before. They're very good.
I love how you missed that out.
I know, this is what I mean.
Well, yeah, but that's a bit boring, isn't it, for you guys?
I'm not so sure it's more boring than you going around looking for a sandwich.
There were a singer on there. That was nice. And we had some drinks.
What did he or she sing?
I don't know. Songs. I couldn't really hear her because we were right at back.
Is it the first time you've seen Lion King at the West End?
Yes.
What do you think?
It weren't as good as I.
See, thank you.
It
Yes.
weren't as good as I thought it were going to be.
Yeah.
Thank you. I have this thing, right,
Yeah.
where I think the show of Lion King at the West End is so overrated.
Yes.
Right? The music is incredible. Of course
Yes.
it's incredible. Right? But I genuinely think, and every time I say about like, oh, it's amazing, it's the best thing I've ever seen in my life, and I'm like, really?
Do you know what? It wasn't 20 years ago
Yeah.
because it's been out that long.
Well, I don't
And
doubt
when
it.
it
but-
first came out, it was because it was so ahead of its time. Like the way that the animals worked, all this sort of thing was great. The last time I went, Mufasa's head fell off.
I mean, listen, it was
Yours
good.
would if you got dropped off a cliff.
It was good. I enjoyed
Enjoyable,
it.
absolutely.
But I think probably they got a bit complacent with
Yeah.
show, and I don't mean that anything went wrong, but they probably thought. I mean, I thought Frozen were better than Lion King.
well, I don't doubt it.
Frozen were very good.
Very good, and I think Lion King said, we'll just do what we did, what we've always done. So
I didn't know you were 7.
Anyway, Mark, let it go.
while we're talking about shows, Mark, you never came with us to
Sorry, go on.
see Back to the Future, did you?
No.
Yeah.
So it's going on tour again.
I know.
It's going back to Manchester.
I know, and the main guy that we saw that played Doc, I forgot his name. He's quite a famous actor.
Yeah.
He's
No.
Neville Brown.
So it's not
Is it-
Brian. It's not Brian. What's it? It's not
Connolly.
Billy,
No.
Brian Connolly.
no.
Because
It's the
when I saw the advert saying that he was playing Doc, I was like, I don't think I could cope with watching it because all I would be watching is Brian Connolly.
Yeah, no, it's the original guy that
Yeah.
did it.
His name keeps coming to
Yeah,
me
I
and
know,
then going.
he's amazing.
Right.
He's
He is.
amazing. I would absolutely watch it again.
I'm
I
going-
mean, I've seen it twice.
I'm going again. I haven't booked the tickets, but 100% it's nailed on.
I
going.
really, really want you to come and watch it.
I will, and we'll get Seb because Seb likes Back to the Future
It
as well.
is
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah,
it's
so-
funny, it's uplifting, the music's great, and I'm not going to spoil anything by saying it's probably one of the greatest
Feats of
special effects.
Yeah.
Feats
yeah.
of special effects.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
It will
I've
gobsmack
that
you,
I've
mate.
ever seen. And bear in mind, I've been in and around theatre for many, many, many years, and even I kind of
Thinks he's Andrew Lloyd Webber.
wish I had his money. But no, honestly, so I definitely think we should go.
100%.
So two more things about London. One,
Yeah, here we go.
One,
He had a sandwich.
I had incredible difficulty trying to get a
course you did.
signal in London.
Okay.
What is all that about?
I've never had a problem with
Are you
it.
still on Vodafone?
No.
Orange.
No. I don't know what I'm
Roger
on.
Bart.
But
Roger Bart. Sorry.
but
go on.
I just had bad signal. I couldn't get a signal anywhere.
All right.
Which I thought really. I mean,
Well,
I mean,
are you
Come
on
on,
Tesco Mobile?
And
or
what-
something
what's your-
like that?
No, I'm on-
and what's your last one?
I'm on gift gaff.
right.
But last one, and we went up the Tower of London, Tower Bridge.
Oh, you went? Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Was it good?
It's got a glass floor.
Yeah, I've not been up there. I haven't experienced
yeah,
that.
it was good. It was. I think it was only £8.
Nice,
Good,
nice.
because you know the tower. You know the cross bits on the top bits of the Tower Bridge. You walk across there, and it's got a glass floor.
So
I
so
ain't
you went.
walking across there.
Yeah, so you went for your anniversary.
Yes.
So how many years is that? I forget. You see, because we weren't invited to your wedding. So
Context here: lockdown, COVID.
So it's got to be 6 years then, hasn't it?
6 years. Yes,
years.
that's right.
do you believe I'll have been married 10 years this year
Yeah, I know.
in December.
Yeah.
Wow.
You only know that because I've said 6 years.
No, I knew it was 10 years for me. I wanted to ask you first just to get the joke in about the fact that you didn't invite us to your wedding. But
Not the first time.
but yeah, 10 years.
Flown that, innit?
A long time
Yeah.
out.
Rob still haven't finished video.
No, he did.
No, I have.
It's a fantastic video. I love it.
It is with the resources that I shot it with. but-
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's incredible. It's an incredible video. Absolutely love it.
Something I were going to mention to you earlier that I feel like I've not quite got over, and it sounds a bit dramatic, this. But
Went to
Do it.
Greg's and they got no sandwiches.
no.
Really?
No.
That happened to you as well?
Do any of you, does the name Nims Die mean anything to any of you?
Nims by.
Nims Die.
Nims die.
Yeah.
Is it an acronym that, or
No.
is it?
His actual name is Nirmal Persia.
Yeah.
It's a guy. Has he died up a mountain or something?
Yeah, yeah, he died. Yeah, a few weeks ago.
Up a mountain.
Yeah, climbing the mountain in Pakistan. What's it
K2?
called?
The
No.
mountain.
No, well, there's a few in there.
Yeah.
I've even got it on here because I watched it. Oh, chuffing hell! How can I not know what it is?
So you've come.
Anyway.
you've come with this story. Now you don't know what it
it's
is.
not. It wasn't the story. It's just the fact that he was climbing up
A mountain.
an 8,000 meter peak.
Weren't there a few of them that died?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think is it 10 or 9?
I didn't. Is it as many as that? I
Yeah.
think there was 3 in his party, weren't there?
No, I think there was 10 in total. There was more than 3 in his party, but they found 5 anyway.
Right.
And there's still 3. There's still 3 missing. I think the other 2
What
must have been
happened
from a
to
different thing. It was an avalanche.
Oh, right. Okay.
So there was an avalanche that came down and obviously wiped them all
them
out.
out.
And the sad thing is that. So have you seen 14 Peaks on Netflix?
What is it?
It's
what's
called.
it about?
It's called.
Is it about 14 mountains?
It's about Nims Die, who wanted to prove that it was possible to scale all. How many is there?
14.
14.
14.
I can,
all
me and Mark know.
14 mountains above 8,000 meters in a
one day.
shorter time than it's ever been done. He did it in. He did it in 6 months and 6 days, and the record before that was 8 years.
Wow.
That's how long they
I-
say.
Right. Can I just say to if he was still alive, right?
Yeah.
I'd said to him, the record was 8 years. Don't rush it in 6 months, mate.
Yeah.
Do it over 5 years, maybe.
Yeah, still
Yeah.
beat the record.
And you'd still beat
Yeah.
it.
So he wanted to prove that it could be done. So he did it in the shortest space time possible. This 14 Peaks documents it all on Netflix. It's a really, really good watch. But he got a lot of backlash from a lot of people in the climbing community saying, well, he did it with oxygen, which he did. He had oxygen tanks on, and it's kind of a lot of people do
It's like-
only
it's like-
climb.
It's a bit like cheating, isn't it?
Yeah,
So,
they do only climb it. But then you go, but he has done it in less than a sixth of the time that it's ever been done at.
Yeah.
So give him some credit. So he
While
was
carrying oxygen tanks.
so he was now doing it without oxygen. The same 14 Peaks in an even lesser time without oxygen.
Right.
And he was 2 away from doing it. He wasn't planned to do that particular mountain on that day, but an opportunity came up. And he saw it as
It's an opening in weather.
in weather
conditions.
and stuff, or a space to go up. So he changed plans, finished the one he did, and literally immediately this same day went to go and do another peak. Imagine climbing an 8,000 meter mountain and coming back from that and the next day going to start the next one. We're talking, the reason why it took 8 years to climb 14 peaks was because you need that longer time between them to do it. He changed his plans. This would have been his penultimate mountain before the last one, which I can't remember which one the last one was.
Ben Nevis.
Avalanche has happened and he's died. What are you laughing at?
The fact that you felt the need, that you was really, really, really clever in using the word penultimate.
And was that wrong?
No, it was absolutely right, but then decided to explain what penultimate meant.
Did I? I didn't even know I'd done that. But anyway, he's passed away. And the reason why I think, because so when I watched 14 Peaks, honestly, it had a massive effect. I was like, this is amazing. I want to know more about this. And Gemma bought me his book, signed.
Oh, nice.
And it was quite signed, yeah. It was quite expensive because that he was commanding quite a decent audience at that point. So I've actually got his book signed by him. And the book is a really incredible read as well. Like he was a Gurkha in the British Army. And he was part of the SBS, Special Boat Service. No. And his story is incredible. You'd really enjoy listening to it, Kirk.
He was first Gurkha ever to make it into Special Forces.
Yes, he was.
Was he really?
Yeah.
I might have to add that to my...
Yeah, it's a really good listen. And his outlook on life about literally nothing is impossible. Like you can do anything if you put your mind to it. And it's incredible. But however, the fact that happened led me to something that I was going to speak to you about a couple of months back.
What? You thinking about us going up a mountain?
No, mate. No. Do you remember when we had the conversation about time and how, as we're getting older, time speeds up?
Yeah.
Well, this is where it ties in, and it's the opposite of what we've talked about time speeding up. So, Albert Heijn is a Swiss geologist, and he fell from a mountain in the Swiss Alps.
And he came down faster than he went up.
Nope. But during the 5 to 10 seconds of his fall, he experienced an unusually detailed and serene mental state, which later became known as one of the earliest documented descriptions of what we now call NDE, near-death experience.
Yeah, where your life flashes in front of your eyes.
No.
Oh.
Well, sorry, no, that's not that. What? Yes, but it doesn't flash so much.
Are you that guy off the Fast Show?
No,
not Fast Show. Father Ted.
It's because of the words that you chose to use. Yes, you see your life before you, but not in a flash. It's the opposite. So
in slow motion.
Yeah. So he's basically said in his own words. Heim's own words describe a sequence of striking mental events. So this is what happened in this period of time. So, heightened clarity, he reported that every thought was coherent, ordered, and crystal clear, unlike dreams which fade, as you'll know about Mark. Rapid reasoning. He analysed his situation logically, whether the snow at the base might cushion him, how to use his alpenstock, and even whether to remove his glasses to avoid injury.
Is this all within
5 to 10 seconds? Yeah. Concern for others. So he thought about reassuring his climbing companions immediately after landing so they wouldn't panic. Life review, he saw the entire past life as though on a stage, with himself as the main character, illuminated by peaceful, almost divine light, and absence of fear or pain. He described the experience as beautiful, calm, and free of anxiety, even though he was falling to what he believed to be certain death. This account became foundational in early scientific discussions of NDEs. So
when was this, by the way? How long ago?
Do you know
is it a long time ago?
It's quite a long time ago, but maybe we're talking like 80 years ago, not like hundreds of years ago.
Okay.
Heim survived the fall, badly battered but alive, and went to publish notes on deaths from falls, a collection of similar accounts from other climbers, and they all say the same. As you're about to die, the dilation of time seems to slow down. So, have you guys ever had an experience, a near-death experience, where you've actually experienced time slowing down?
No, I don't think so. Not to that degree.
Certainly, I don't necessarily mean to that degree, but anything. It doesn't have to be a near-death near-death experience, because how do you know whether it's near-death? Something that's really petrifying but actually doesn't feel as mad in the moment as you would think it would.
I don't know whether it's a case of, for me, whether it's a case of whether it happened in the moment or whether it's hindsight looking back at it. Does that make sense? So, like, probably the closest, genuinely, the closest that I had the moment in my head that I thought I was going to die was when I overtook that lorry on Woodhead Pass. And there were a lorry coming down the other way. And there were a moment at that time when I thought that was, genuinely thought that was it. When I recall that story or recall back to it, it seems like it took a long time to overtake the lorry. It seemed like there's a long time that the lorry was coming down at me, that I feel as though I had a lot to think about. Do I speed up? Do I slow down? Do I gear down? Do I gear up?
That is exactly near-death experience,
do you get what I mean, sort of thing?
Yeah.
When actually the whole thing probably only lasted a few seconds. I mean, I was in a 2-litre BMW that I'd put my foot to the floor to get it was only ever going to be a few seconds, no matter which way you look at it. But when I think about the thought processes that I believe I had, now, I don't know whether I did have them thought processes at the time or whether I'm remembering that
you definitely did. In terms of that, because I've read more, but I'm just not going to go into all of it. That's how it describes it, in terms of you could later assume and think that it's just hindsight playing a trick on you. But actually, that's how your mind remembers it, because unlike dreams, they fade. You will remember it as vividly as it happened in that moment. It's just as part of whatever it is in us that makes us fear death or whatever it is. We have this ability where it slows down. I've had 2 experiences, both car related. One was literally probably about 2 weeks ago. The first one was when I did have the accident, and I just genuinely remembered feeling like I'd got loads of time to think and react and do things. Like it was almost like, oh, I think he's slowing down. In fact, he isn't slowing down. He's slowed down, but I'm already, in reality, as you were saying, my foot was probably already flat to the floor. But I'm processing it as, oh, I have to brake now, and then, oh, I'm going to hit this car. I know I'm going to hit it. Shall I brace for impact, or shall I just go floppy? Do I need to... Like, you're literally able to go through all these things in your head.
So has he described this then as a survival instinct?
It doesn't say... literally, they call it near-death experience, and there's just a collection of other people all claiming, but no one knows what it is.
Right, so what I was alluding to was the fact that in that situation, when everything slows down and you can gather your thoughts and make your decisions, that could potentially be a survival instinct.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your body going into almost like, right,
hypersensitive.
We need to sort this.
Yeah.
Because I were good at, when you were saying it before, I did think to myself, I thought, it doesn't surprise me that happens. As in, like, it's fascinating, and do you know what I mean? But it doesn't surprise, because as everybody says, the brain is the most powerful tool. Do you know what I mean?
Completely underused.
Yeah, completely underused, and we don't fully understand its full ability. And when you think that if something happens and it's dialed up to 11, do you know what I mean? Then I can understand why you're capable of doing or thinking or do you get what I mean? Processing so much more.
Well, that's what your body, that's what it's going to do, and it's going to try to protect itself. It's not just going to go shut down, is it? It'll only shut down if you've been poisoned or whatever. But if it's trying to survive something, I mean, it's only like if you go cold. If you're out in cold, your body, your body tries to keep itself warm. It just doesn't go, oh, I'm cold, and shut down. Well, eventually, but it will try to do things. So your brain's exactly the same. It'll do anything to survive.
It is incredible what it does to try and survive, isn't it? Like some of the smallest things. Well, sweat. You know, we don't sweat because... Well, we do sweat because we're hot, but we're sweating because the body's trying to cool us down, isn't it?
Exactly.
Trying to cool you down.
Yeah.
And I think that the thing that I noticed with that story, because I'm thinking, wow, he thought so many things in just a short space of time. But if you look at the one that you've just talked about, which in reality probably lasted, 2 seconds?
Maybe a bit longer than 2 seconds.
Maybe
but
3.
3 or 4 seconds, yeah.
And mine was probably, like I said, 2 or 3 seconds.
What's yours?
The car crash.
What car crash?
I had a car crash on the A1. It wasn't terrible. I just went into the back of a lorry, but it was almost like, not a lorry, a van. But don't need. It's irrelevant. It probably took 2 or 3 seconds.
Are you all right?
Yeah, it was a long time ago, mate.
I know, but are you all right?
Yeah, I'm absolutely fine.
He is not all right.
No, that's
It explains
exactly
a few things.
That's why
Yeah.
I'm asking Mark,
By the way, though,
because he's not.
There was one 2 weeks ago, right? And I swear there's a video clip of the lorry it happening on Facebook. And Gemma was showing me, and I was like,
Is it you?
right, listen, I don't know. To talk about it, I don't know, right?
What?
But I was driving to work.
So you were in an accident?
No.
But you weren't in an accident?
No.
And you don't know if you were in an accident?
No, forget the accident. It wasn't an accident. It was a near
They've
miss.
started
Oh,
again.
right, okay, near miss.
It was a near miss.
Near miss. And you don't know if you was there?
No, listen. I was driving to work, right?
Yeah.
This thing's happened,
Yeah, and you don't know if you were there?
and Gemma, 2 days later, I'd not told Gemma of it. I just completely forgot. Was saying, "Wow,
be checking up on
look
you."
at this on the M18 on Tuesday.
Look at this dipstick
at 10
driving
o'clock."
like an
I'm
idiot.
thinking, that's the exact same time that I was on that motorway at that time, and she's showing me this lorry that's on the left-hand lane, and literally, the tyre. I thought the tyre had blown.
Okay.
But it just swerves all of a sudden into the what do you call it? Not central reservoir, into the
The barrier?
side, the left side.
The barrier?
No, on the left side where you would normally
Where the hard shoulder is.
hard shoulder. That's the word.
No, so it didn't hit the barrier?
No,
Oh, okay.
it went into the hard shoulder.
Okay.
and then
Luckily there was nobody parked up.
tried to correct itself
Right, jackknife.
by veering across two lanes,
Whoa.
and the vehicle right behind it was a car towing a caravan, and I was at the side of that vehicle. And so it literally happened so quick that he swerved that way. So you like look and go, oh wow, that were a bit crazy, and then cuts in front of you all. And obviously there's obviously cars coming down the right hand lane as fast as they like. You're in the middle. You've got to make that decision to move into that lane, knowing that he's going to have to come into your lane. You've not really acknowledged that there's a caravan on the back, but you're kind of a little bit aware. And it all happened like that. But as soon as it happened, obviously then you can see all the traffic around it trying to adjust to it. This caravan is literally on one, or like if it's got two wheels, it's on two, or if it's got two, it's on one.
It's on one of its sides.
Yeah, it's literally, and it's hopping. It's not like, it's literally
Yeah,
going
yeah.
Bouncing.
boom, 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 boom. He's trying to get control of this.
Oh,
the
wow.
lorry's also trying to correct itself, and I've managed to go into the fast lane.
Are you towing the caravan, or are you going to work?
No.
No, I'm on my way to work.
Oh, okay, right. Just
And you're all like, what the just happened? And you're like, this guy then pulls over. Oh no, he didn't pull over, just carried on going. And the video that was on Facebook was someone's dash cam behind that. And I was saying to Gemma, what if you watch, you'll see my car at some point on there. I swear that's that moment that I had.
You're not
She was
dancing
like,
to rock DJ in your car, are you?
No, I think you didn't tell me about that. I completely forgot. But it were mad, like such a big event at the time that
can you send us the link?
I'll see if Gemma can find it. Yeah.
Yeah, please.
But again, in that moment, although everything happened so quick, it felt like I'd got time to look left and look right and go, is there anyone coming? Is he trying to come into my lane?
Did you indicate when to go?
Has
to
he
go
got?
across?
No, I
I hope
didn't,
he's
no.
got like-for-like insurance on that caravan.
Yeah.
I know. But yeah, so that was a story that happened with me. And so none of you have got any other experiences that you
No.
can even.
I mean, if
You
it-
are bloody lucky,
I
aren't
mean,
you?
if it had, I would have forgot because I can't remember stuff. But I don't think it ever. I don't think outs like that has happened to me.
I can't believe you not a near miss or anything.
Well, if it has, I forgot.
Brilliant.
You never had like being swooped down on by some pterodactyls. Or anything?
I mean, surely you've had some, Mark.
I will have. Far too many to remember.
Wow.
I'll have had loads.
The problem is with Mark, the way the Mark's brain works, is
No.
he other one
Oh.
is he not so much now. I'm talking about when we were younger. Mark thought you were indestructible. Not in a I'm 10 men kind of way. Just you know. So as to have a near death experience, you've got to think that you might die.
Yeah.
Whereas everything that Mark did, like crawling through fire, you know, shooting himself with an air rifle. Falling
You
out
don't
of-
think it's dangerous.
falling out
So-
of a tree or whatever. He probably never computed that could have resulted in death or
Yeah.
serious injury. So I guess that's probably why he's never had a near-death experience.
Knowingly.
Well,
knowingly,
knowingly, knowingly.
conscious.
I mean, the idea probably was wasted on you guys, and the fact that you've not had any near-death
No.
experiences. But yeah, Well, I
Yeah.
thought I'd bring
Yeah.
that to the
It's
table.
been nice listening to you, Rob.
Time at the bar, please.
So, boys, well, two of you anyway. What will we be doing this time in 11 days?
Will we be getting on the plane?
We'll be on the plane, I think,
Oh,
for
we'll
this
be
time
on
in
the
11
Plane
days.
to Vancouver.
Yes,
Exciting times.
Yeah.
Are you,
Is
not coming,
Vancouver in
Mark?
Canada?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I didn't get an invite.
You want to come anyway?
I didn't get an invite. I had to invite myself.
Yeah, he did actually.
Yeah.
I
Then
did.
why didn't you invite yourself?
I don't invite myself to other people's things.
Well, I did.
You
Yeah.
want to come on an Alaskan cruise?
Ellen
would-
Ellen would love it, I think.
Yeah, I think she would.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
In fact, are you going to do a dial-in? Because we're doing an episode.
Oh, yeah.
But you need to dial in.
What, me sat here on my own?
Speaking of Mark inviting himself, he's not just invited himself, he's invited his whole family.
Not really. I didn't. I didn't invite him. I obviously Aina told them what we were doing, and she's bringing the family.
Yeah.
Well, why? Who else is coming?
46 Filipinos.
Are they?
No, I'm joking, that crew.
Why? Who else is coming?
46 members at
Who
crew.
else is coming?
I've just
Bob.
told you, Bob and
Aina's
Bob and-
sister.
Bob.
sorry. That's not Aina's
Aina's
sister.
sister. Aina's sister and her husband, Bob.
All right,
the
nice.
American.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You'll get on with Bob, you two.
Bab, I look
Yeah, I'm
forward to
looking
it.
forward to, I'm looking forward to meeting him, actually.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gutted I'm not there. So I could just say, I can just see Bob bobbing along on the Alaskan cruise. Bobbing along.
Rob, did you do any research on that gun range in Vancouver?
Oh, no, I haven't looked yet, but I will do.
Talking of near-death experiences.
I know. I will do, though, because I bet that would be brilliant. Did I tell you about that, Mark?
He won't come. It
Sorry,
costs
I'm
money.
just thinking that when you said gun, I'm just thinking it just reminded me of maybe a near-death situation,
All right.
but I can't really remember it.
All right.
But my brain's close to it.
Cool. Well, back to what we were saying.
Yes.
I was going to look for a gun range in not Alaska,
Vancouver.
in Vancouver, that we can go and have some fun shooting some guns.
Is that the action to it?
That was a pump action gun,
Oh, okay, right.
repeatedly pumping.
Yeah. Well, I've done it in Croatia, I think.
Yeah,
You think?
I've done it before, but
Well,
they have different laws in America.
Yeah, I have done. I have had a Uzi 9mm.
Yeah,
and
they-
machine
Hold
guns.
on. An Uzi what?
Uzi 9mm, is it?
Right, okay.
A machine gun, a shotgun, a handgun.
They do have different laws in America.
And when I say
you
I
can just
th-
walk around the street shooting people.
And when I say I think it was in Croatia.
Oh.
I think I did ours
No,
in
no.
Estonia.
It was in
Estonia.
What about Cleethorpes?
no. What's the Budapest? It was there.
Ah,
I won a stag weekend in Budapest, and that's where I did it.
yeah. Very
So-
good. Speaking of stag weekend, shall we spin the wheel?
Yeah, why not?
Shall we?
Here we go. Oh, it's spinning. What's it gonna be? Oh, this is so exciting. Go on. He's nearly there. The Wheel of Features.
So, Robin.
Yes. You are right, Mark.
Yes, Robin.
It's you.
It is me.
Normally it goes, burr, burr, burr. This time it went,
Well, I know we heard it.
a sign of how you're feeling.
Yeah.
Right then.
So this was the middle bit of a song.
Yes.
Even I got this.
So I saw it as being
He's going to do it again.
I know
He's
it
gonna
as
do it again. I'm warning you. He's going to do it
again and again.
as soon as you talk. He'll
and
do it
again.
again.
Top Gun. Not Top Gun, Top Gear.
Yes.
It's the theme tune to that.
No, it's not.
Oh.
It was the theme tune to something. You're on the right tracks. Tracks, huh?
Oh,
Ba-boom.
not Top Gear. Was it? What's their spin-off?
Nope.
Isn't it the theme tune to Formula One?
It was. It used to be the theme tune to Formula One.
Yeah.
You're getting the car.
You're getting mixed up with,
car
um,
connection.
But what's it called, Rob?
That's the problem.
Boom. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum-dum.
And who's it by?
Is it the high flying something?
No. Kirk,
I don't know what it's called, mate.
you know what it's called, don't you, Mark?
Oh, this is terrible. If you don't know.
See, I thought at first it was a woman's name, but then that's the Top Gear one, isn't it? The Top Gear theme.
I do, but can't remember.
Really?
Yeah, because it's down, 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 down.
The end of it, does it?
Yeah. Come on. Did it. Boom. What is it?
I just not going to come to me.
Well, none of us got it. Bad.
It is bad, that.
But what's... So I bet we
After the certainty of the end of last week,
had I got it
we
right.
recognise it, we just don't know the name.
Name of the song.
Okay, so it's The Chain by Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood
Chain.
Mac. Yeah. Do you know? I wouldn't have known the name, but it was the band name that I thought I knew. From Fleetwood Mac. Because I remember when someone told me it was Fleetwood Mac, and I was like, "Is it? I like them. Never even heard of it." You know.
I like that.
Anyway, shall we spin the wheel?
Yeah, let's spin it.
Spin it.
Oh.
Tick, 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 tick.
Click, 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 click. It stopped.
Yay!
5 words, 1 answer.
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
You can't handle the truth. I'll be back. Plot puzzle.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
I like that jingle.
Yeah, it's a good jingle, that.
I like it.
Yeah, it is. So this is a film.
Film, got
No.
it. Thank you.
A film.
Just in case we've got any first-time listeners, I'm going to give you 5 words that critically describe a film.
A film.
Yeah, I'm good at this. I got the
Film.
last one, didn't I?
I'm really terrible at this one.
Yeah. So are you ready?
Yes.
I'm
Your
ready.
5 words are innocence,
Oh.
fence, friendship, blindness, ashes.
So it's somebody with a garden fence who's died and got some
So
ashes.
5 words: innocence, fence, friendship, blindness, ashes.
It's a blind person who's died, got their ashes, passed it over the fence. Something like that.
Maybe so.
Something like that.
Something like that. It's around that ballpark figure, isn't it?
It's a film. What
Yeah.
film could that be?
Kirk knows what it is. Does that match up to the film, or are you going? There's no chance.
No, mate, no.
You don't match up.
No.
Why my tiny little brain's not even going to get that, is it?
Give me one more time.
Innocence, fence, friendship, blindness, ashes.
I mean, I don't know any films with blind people in.
Any guesses at all?
Can we start having clues?
No.
Like what year?
No.
Who's in it?
It made me think of Deadpool for a minute, but then I'm thinking, no. Right.
Talking about Deadpool, Spider-Man films had some good reviews, haven't they?
It has,
It's
yes.
gone phenomenal. I don't know what that film is.
Any guesses, Mark?
Mine have. I think they've already been.
What said?
Yeah.
You've not said any yet.
No, in previous times he's done it.
But there were different words.
So
Do you only select from like 5 films in your head? Is that
Well,
what you mean? Is that
no.
what you mean? And you've used 4 of them.
the one that's throwing me on this one is blindness.
It's
Well,
the fence it's the fence, garden fence.
It's the fence
so
that's
I-
doing it for me.
so
I'm
I-
blind.
So I thought, is it Shawshank Redemption? But we've had that.
There's no fences in it. It's
Yeah,
just a prison.
I thought of that. Right. I mean, I thought,
Yeah.
ash. Where's the ash come from?
Who's garden fence?
Ashes. With 2
Fence.
blokes called Ashley.
Fence.
Shall we save it for next week?
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't
yeah.
wait to find out what that is.
Really? Are you that excited about it, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
We'll
Yeah.
see you next week.
See you next
Thanks,
week.
boys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for your continued support with our independent podcast. Did you know that you can interact with us and other listeners on Facebook, on the Chat In Tap Room Facebook group? You can also get in touch via email, innthechat@gmail.com, and of course on any of our socials. Thank you, and we'll see you next week.